I'm Monique Bosch. I'm co-founder of GVI, Green Village Initiative, and Bridgeport coordinator. We're sitting here in one of the school gardens in Bridgeport, Connecticut. GVI is in the process of building edible gardens at all 36 schools in Bridgeport. I'd like you to hear from the interns that have been working through the summer and hear a little bit about their experience of working in the gardens at the schools and also with the students.
I wanted to do this internship because I'm interested in the environment, but at more of a grassroots level, and trying to help individuals and families be able to work environmentally friendly things into their everyday lives.
In Bridgeport, there's not, especially on the east side, there's not that many supermarkets, or maybe one. So these gardens will show people that they don't have to rely on going to the supermarket for all these different fruits and vegetables. They can learn how to grow them themselves at their own homes.
Make it so the kids have a responsibility, and that when they plant their seeds, they can see progressively over time how their hard work and just taking care of the plants, it gives them a little bit of responsibility so that they can see their own hard work grow.
Once everything starts growing and you start harvesting it, you feel good, oh, I grew this, and you take it home and you're just really proud of yourself.
I think we had a large impact on the Bridgeport community because we are working with younger kids, and those kids are going to go home and ask their parents for the type of vegetables that we taught them about that day. Most of those kids didn't like broccoli, and that's when we served them. We gave them some broccoli, and they were like, oh, this is not too bad. The next week, they would come back and be like, oh, we ate broccoli at home. So we kind of introduced them to not fear vegetables, and that's a good way to start.
If we can educate the kids, they can educate their parents, and then it will become a better cycle.
I think it's life-changing for the kids to say, that's mine, I did that.
So we're here at the Corio Garden, and believe it or not, we had over 250 volunteers to help to build this garden. And about a month later, with the help of college and high school interns, the school was able to hold a salad day and using the fresh vegetables that they harvested from this garden. And the kids were very, very excited about this, because can you imagine you are able to grow your own food and then eat it? How cool is that?
Being a native of Bridgeport, Bridgeport has always had this reputation of crime and de-industrialization, just a slowly decline. So what this program brought to Bridgeport was helping children use what they learn to see that instead of following the path towards crime and all this bad stuff that's been going on in our city for so many years, to put their energy into something beneficial to help our community grow once again, and not leaving Bridgeport and staying here and making an impact for future generations.
This garden, like all of the gardens that we've built so far, have been built by community members and student interns who work with GVI, especially during the summer. We have a wonderful internship program with college students and Bridgeport High School students, where we go around to all of the gardens, maintain the gardens, and also work with a summer program for students at the schools. With those students, we teach them all the elements about gardening, everything from seed starting to worm composting, compost tea, harvesting, maintaining the gardens. And we're working now on building curriculum in the schools utilizing the gardens.
My favorite experience was one of the kids got really excited over raspberries because he'd never had one, and that just got me really excited because the experience allowed him to try something new.
I think having gardens at every elementary school in Bridgeport is great, and I also think that it will teach a lot of students how to eat healthy and make healthier choices.
It gives us all a sense of hope that Bridgeport is moving towards better and bigger things. I hope that we can get more gardens into all the schools in Bridgeport, especially at my school, Central, in the little courtyard. I'm actually really hoping for that.
The food that we harvest during the summer is utilized by the children in their programs and is also donated to food pantries and various senior centers around the city.
I think before I was very just not optimistic about the future of environmentalism, and I didn't know if it would ever really work. And
then I see these kids getting excited about fruits and vegetables and our gardens thriving and how much everybody who walks by supports us. And I think that the environmental movement hopefully really is catching on, and that makes me very excited about the future.